Hello, this is Amy for Whimsy Stamps using the new Mom's Day stamp set to share some tips and tricks for how to make clean and simple cards. First up is having one focal point. For this first card, I am stamping this adorable watering can with flowers in the middle of my card base. I am using an ink that is alcohol marker safe because I will be coloring my images. By stamping a large image in the middle, this is my main focal point. I also want a simple sentiment, so instead of using the entire sentiment from the set, I love you a whole lot, I mask off the bottom and just ink up the I love you part. The smaller sentiment fits better with the image size and allows the watering can to stay as my focal point. The watering can was colored off screen with alcohol markers. This card is cute as is, but having bright colors is another way to have a clean and simple design. I used an alcohol marker and a light aqua color as a background to the watering can. I make sure to keep the edges of the rectangle nice and crisp, and I make sure to go all the way around my watering can. Single focal point and bright colors can really jazz up a clean and simple design. I love all of the colors, and this is just an absolutely adorable card using the Mom's Day set. White space or empty space allows a simple design to breathe. By placing the image in a corner, it allows for maximum white space. I am stamping the teapot and teacup and the sentiment, "You're terrific," in the lower right corner of the card base. I'm stamping again using an alcohol marker friendly ink, and I will be coloring these images off screen. This design is adorable as is, but I wanted to add a little bit more interest. So I am taking enamel dots in various sizes in coordinating colors, and I am placing them around my image. I am adding 3 enamel dots because the dots in odd numbers is pleasing to the eye. I am also making sure that the enamel dots are near the image so that there is maximum white space. As you can see, this is a very quick and easy design, and having that extra white space allows the eye to rest and keeps the focus on the image. For my last example, I am using repeat elements. In this example, I'm stamping the donut and donut hole in the middle of the card front using an alcohol marker friendly ink. I then place my stamp over the image and slide it to the right so that the images line up. I'm going to repeat the same to the left side of the image. So I now have 3 repeating images on this card front. I want to add a sentiment, "I love you a whole lot," to my card front, but the sentiment in the stamp set is stacked and I wanted it to be more horizontal. So I'm using the same method of identifying which section of the sentiment I want, masking off the parts I don't want, inking it up, removing the masking paper, and then stamping it down. This technique is really great to stretch your stamps and think about using them in different ways. So this way I have the same sentiment, but instead of it being all stacked, it now reads horizontally, "I love you a whole lot." I colored these images off screen, and notice that I repeated the colors, which is another way to repeat your designs for a clean and simple card. I wanted just a little bit more of something in order to anchor the donuts, so I masked off the donuts and blended a neutral color ink to the bottom of the card below the donuts. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comments if you have any other ideas for clean and simple cards. Please follow us on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook, and have a great day.